It takes a reasonable person to be disturbed by the actions of the UN and the countries that betrayed Israel. It takes an unreasonable person to be surprised by them. Thousands of years ago, Torah predicted that anti-Semitism will exist forever, just like the Jewish nation. If someone complains that we don't see any prophecies being fulfilled nowadays, here is one. No Jew hater has ever declared outright that he is an anti-Semite. Throughout our history, anti-Semites have always had excuses for their bigotry. For many centuries, religion was the ruling force of the world, and anti-Semites found excuses in religion. They claimed that we killed somebody on the cross. When religion was losing its dominance, science became the guiding force of the civilized world. Anti-Semitism became science-based. Nazis claimed their position was based on genetics. As Rudolf Hess said, Nazism is nothing more than applied biology. In the 21st century, the guiding principle of the West is social justice. So why are Jews bad now? Because Israel commits crimes against humanity. It is obvious to any thinking person that none of these allegations make any sense. Jews could have not killed anyone on a cross. Crucifixion was a Roman punishment. Genetic research could have not proven that Jews are a lower class people, and Israel is treating Arabs better than any Arab country. But anti-Semites don't need to make a claim that makes sense. They just need to make a claim. So what should we do? In 1984, Benjamin Netanyahu was Israel's ambassador to the UN. The Lubavitcher Rebbe told him that the UN is a big but a very dark house. The only way to fight darkness is by bringing in light. His mission, said the Rebbe, is to be that candle that is going to dispel the darkness of the UN. We are now celebrating Chanukah. You light candles at night once darkness sets in. The mission of these candles is illuminating the dark world. Darkness is big and scary. Even though darkness seems much bigger than light, it is helpless when confronted with a small candle. When a small flame lights up, the biggest darkness has to subside. Darkness, on the other hand, has no power over light. If I will open a dark box near a candle, the candle will not become dimmer. Light will always overpower darkness. Light reaches far places, even the ones we could not imagine rays could seep into. They will find any crack to spread as far as they can. There is a big and dark world that can look intimidating. But even though our Jewish light is small, darkness cannot have any power over it. We have to fight darkness by bringing in our Jewish light into the world. Every time you act like a Jew by doing a mitzvah, you kindle your little light. It is going to spread to places you cannot even imagine, affect dark areas that you thought were unreachable by the light. It will illuminate the world by destroying the darkness. Don't forget to light your candles tonight.